My first point is that when we talk about personalized learning, and I personally understand that teachers are very curious to know what is personalized learning. Teachers want to know what are the enabling tools that are out there to help them for the personalized learning. At the same time, I have also seen there is a lot of resistance in the teachers, because at the end of the day, any technology or any software that you're going to adopt, I mean, any school is going to adopt, the implementation lies in the hands of the teachers. It is so for that, definitely teachers need training. Number one, teachers need uh, to be thinking out of the box. So you can't just say it is a safe profession, because now it is not. So you have to think out of the box. You have to experiment with teaching methodologies. You have to make bring out new ideas to keep your students engaged and wanting for more. Because it's not that when we talk about technology as if something has happened, it is that the world is moving really fast, and the children at home have so many of resources which even teachers can't think of, or they tend sometimes forget to explore. So that is there. So I'll just give an example of it. Like everybody says that Facebook was we use Facebook, and somebody say, oh, I use Instagram. So do you know? I asked them, do you know what your child uses? He said, no. Your child uses Snapchat. Are you using Snapchat? Your children is not on Instagram and Facebook. Your children has moved on from there to Snapchat and probably next thing that is out there, and we don't know, right? So that is there. So definitely a teacher training is required, and the experimenting of new teaching methodologies, one is definitely is required. And I hope it does not take about 20 years for the schools to fully adopt systems like these, because it took about 20 years. That is the statistics. It took about 20 years to bring smart boards in schools. So fully adopt smart boards in school, that is a lot of time. That is 2 decades of time, and in today's time 4 decades of time, because the decade as definition in today's day is 5 years. So because the world is moving fast, so it actually took 2 decades to bring smart, boards into school. Now, coming back to your question, sir, how technology can help to facilitate personalized learning. So technology is no doubt a very powerful tool. You can easily give tailor-made assignments, resources, books, digital books, notes, anything that is there. So there are many things how technology can facilitate. So one of the systems is learning management system. So learning management system is one of the tools which helps students to facilitate personalized learning. You can like a ma'am was talking, that there are certain students who are high achievers, then there are certain students who are not that good. So you can actually create those groups within the what you call learning management system, and then push the content according to how they absorb the content, so that they understand at their own pace when they go home, or when they are free, or because everybody has a different pace of learning. So that is one. Next, another way of facilitating is the which I found very very interesting, is the AR and VR ways. Because AR VR, sometimes what happens, there is this is something I have taken line from a movie called Drishyam. Is something when you experience it, you remember it, right? So that is what AR and VR does for a kid. So that kid experiences. So let's say if you're talking about Taj Mahal, and if you take the kid to the Taj Mahal through AR or VR, Yes, is going to, and at the same time, you're giving an information about Taj Mahal or something like that. So it does wonders for kids. The retention is there. Obviously, that is uh, there might be some students who get distracted, but at the same time the retention does, because you have experienced it and you kind of learn through experiences. And another way in today's date and time is AI, obviously. So what AI is doing inside these learning management systems is they are monitoring the behavior of the student. So let's say, for example, we are sending out a video to a student and to number of students, let's say 20 students, and the AI is checking that which student watched how much time of the video. So you get the data, you get a lot of data, and teachers get a lot of data, and then they can plan their lecture accordingly. So they know what is happening, how the student is behaving, how is student is learning, what is their behavior towards learning. So this is all these are technology that are available in the market. It has been available since long time, I would say that. But it's just that after COVID, everything got accelerated. The adoption rate has risen definitely. In cities, it has risen to quite good percentage. But even the remote part, when we talk about India as whole, there is still some work that needs to be done. So when we talk about state boards, CBSE, I understand, ICSE, I understand, but when we talk about state boards, still the schools affiliated to state boards are little reluctant to adopt, technology. So that is one of the thing, and I think they should also make a move towards adopting technology.